Hello, alright guys, welcome back. This is Gwin Consults and welcome back to another week of trading. And we won't be taking much of our time today. We'll be going straight to the point and showing us how the analysis should go. We are back on our paid channel. The week has really been good and very good until Thursday, and we had a few inch with trade on Thursday, and it is normal because during course of trading, at least it is normal to lose maybe a day or two part of the trade. Now the key point about trading is that you always leave what? You always leave a profit at the table. So those are just the key points. Here we ensure and we tell all our subscribers and members at least to keep good money management scheme. Yes. All right, straight to the analysis for the week. Now this is AUD CAD. Now the AUD CAD pair, as you can see from the daily time frame, you can see it's at a very good support. Yeah, it's at a very good support, which is a very crucial one, And why did I say this seemed to be a crucial support? I'm going to show us now. Is because when you check here, let's take this cross here into place. Now when you check this junction here, you will see it is what? Now it will have a pullback at the end of this place. Now the market moves straight down up from there. So the market tried retesting this junction. It couldn't until it came at this place. Now when it hit it here, it went back up. Now it's about to test the second time, so we should be expecting the second touch here before the market moves to place. All right, so from this junction we are hoping that the market is going to what? Is going to go back up. So but before we conclude here, now we need to ensure we check out our 4-hour time frame. All right, now I told us to always note candles. Please always note candles when you see them. Now you see this doji, this candle here. Now is a sign that the market is about to change. So it means a state of indecision in the market. When you see such candle, you need to understand something is about to come to place. Now on our 4-hour time frame, we can see this thing is coming up to form what? To form a market pattern. Now to form a market pattern, that is double bottom. Now it's trying to form a market pattern, so we are expecting that from this junction that the market at least move in an upward direction. At least the market should go in in a buy. So the market should go where? In a buy. So the next thing is, where do I enter for the buy? Let's check our 1-hour time frame and see if there's a possible, or if we'll be having a possible pullback. All right, so from our 1-hour time frame, it's possible we have a little bit of pullback within this region. All right, within this region. So I'll only tell us that let's wait. Okay, I can see the market got here at a point, then retraces back here. All right, so let's ensure if we see this market. Okay, let's ensure here. So let me zoom in. Okay, so from this junction here, we're expecting that the market to move few pips below, down to 0.9680. Now before it pushes back up. So at least our profit, or let me say our total profit, should still be peaked within this region here. So that would be about let me see, from here, let's say we enter the market from here down here. Wow, that's nearly 200 pips. That is nearly 200 pips. For people who can't handle that much, you can bring your own down here. Yes, you can bring it down here. For those that have good equity, you can hold the market to that place. Don't forget to always use a trade stop, so that you can use it to get a perfect entry in the market. So at least 144 pips is something good in the market, or maybe 193 pips is something very good within the market. So for AUD/CAD, please expect a buy on that pair. Now let's move straight away from there to EUR/USD. Now the EUR/USD pair, let's go to the daily time frame. I told us first of all we should learn to check our daily time frame before we get into analyzing trade. Firstly, let's locate areas of common resistance and support. Let's locate those areas. Okay, here we can see, and okay, we have something here. All right, we have something here. Okay, this one was for here now, but the market seems to be going ahead of that place already. So from here we should be able to locate some very few sensitive points. We should be able to locate some very sensitive points that the market has gotten to this edge. Now this resistance, or which is a support there, has gotten there. So we should expect the market here to hit and raise back up. Now where do we enter? Let's go to our 4-hour time frame. On our 4-hour time frame, now we can see that we now have a pin bar here. Now the candle here is a pin bar. Now this candle indicates that there will be a possible reversal in the market at any time soon, hopefully at market opening. So please, let's ensure that we wait for the pullback at least at 1.1915 before we hope to enter, and our stop loss can be within this region while we can get to take our profits. Let's take our profits around here. So let's take our profit around here and set take profit to be within this region. So that is good enough. So on this market we should be expecting at least the market to move in our direction at about 125 pips before we take our profits. So when the market is opening, AUR/USD is expected to go on a buy direction. Thank you. Let's move away from there and let's move straight to GBP/USD. Now we won't waste time much on GBP/USD. Let's start from the the daily time frame and see. Now on the daily time frame, if you can see GBP/USD well and you are very good with it, you can see that okay, the pairs seem to be the pairs seem to have been on a buy trend. Now the pairs seem to have been on a buy trend. So hopefully what we are expecting here is just a pullback from the pair, and we are expecting the market to push back up from there. Now on the 4-hour time frame, what can we see? Now we can see we are having something similar to a candle similar to a pin bar. So this looks like a very bearish one. So we should be expecting the market at this junction to have given us enough pullback. I think here we can see from this place. Sorry, let me zoom in. Now we can see from this place that okay, this seems to be a lot of retest here. So here we have something like that before we had a breakout candle that pushed everything to go up. All right, so here we've had a first retest, now we've had a second retest here. Okay, we are having the third one here, so we should be expecting the market to move further up. So but from this place, I will ensure, or let me say I will advise us to at least give the market a little bit breathing allowance, at least onto this region here. So let's give the market at least onto this region here, so which means we should allow we should allow the market move down here. Good. Then before we think of going on a long, so at least let's ensure profit targets should still be right, let's say within this region here. Yeah, profit target should be within this region here. So on EUR/USD, on GBP/USD, we should be expecting at least up to about 130 something pips profit in the buy direction. Now to USD CHF. Let's check out USD CHF first. On USD CHF, what can we notice? If you can notice well, okay, this is still our 4-hour time frame. On our daily time frame, we see that the market seemed to have given us a pullback. But initially on the longer trend, the market seemed to be to be a downtrend. If you check it on the daily time frame, the market seemed to have been on a downtrend, and it has been a very long one. It has been a very long one. Okay, I will still talk about something about the fundamental after this. So, but first of all, let's just check out this first. Right. So here on the 4-hour time frame, we can see the market is just coming up in our direction. So please, let me see again. Let me see. Sorry for the shift. I'm trying to draw another trend line from here. Okay, now this is to ensure times and point at which you can enter the market. All right, so now for this market, I would advise us to give it an allowance at least down to this junction here now before we hope in joining the downtrend and sell. At least you should still milk the market to this junction over here, so which is still a very good point. It's a good point to start with. That will be, let's check the pips, the number of pips if the market meets us from here down here. Wow, that's about 124 pips, so I think it's still something bearable, and our stop loss can be let me say here. So we should be shifting below that place. Okay, yeah, our stop loss should just be ranging at the peak of this, so USD CHF, we should be expecting the market to go in a sell direction. So please ensure you wait for the market reversal before you short the market. Now for the USD JPY, the pair seem to be also moving in a, okay, let me see, let's check on the D1. Okay, so the pair seems to be going well on a double top, so we should be expecting what's here. We should be expecting a buy on the we should be expecting a sell on this trade. So let's wait for the pair to reach at least this junction here. Is a very good meaningful pullback before we begin to short the pair. So from there we expect to at least short the pair from that junction down. Let's say down here. So let's say down here. All right, so if we're shorting it down there, let's use the crosshair to check. From that place, this is about 124 pips, so which I still think is still good enough for the USD JPY. Please, I'd like to say something before we go. Now, if you'll notice during the course of the previous week, as the week was ending, Joe Biden put into place the signing of some few funds for the COVID, which I think in the fundamental should make the USD stronger. All right, so if the USD is stronger at that junction, please, the USD against peers such as the euro, which means the UK is just coming out from the recession back, so it definitely means the USD is going to seem strong, same as the euro. So please, when trading during the course of the week, ensure you use good risk management and ensure you use proper risk management. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, like our video, give us comments, and join our free signal group down there. So we really appreciate you and really thank you because for following us all through this while when we just started. Thank you so much, and we hope this week will give you and will bring us more profits. See you at the end of the week. Thank you.